Good morning. Good morning. Excuse my exterior, but I just wanted to speak on something that really be pulling on my anxiety. This is really pulling on my anxiety. So I'm reading this book. Okay, I'm reading this book. You know, I've always been a reader. I like reading, okay? Books, cards. But it's just something about this book in particular. It's something about this book in particular that trips me out. And I found it on Facebook. I found a little app on Facebook. I can't think of the name. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. I do apologize because I cannot think of the name. But I know if you go on your Play Store, wherever you download your apps from and stuff, you go on your Play Store, you can pull up like book apps or whatever, and it's like it's a symbol, but it's like red, pinkish, yellowish, orangish, or whatever. Anyway, shit, I keep going the wrong way. Now my dad gone. Hold on. Let me get to where I'm trying to get to. Anyway, it's the fact. Okay, the story is called the story. I know the story. The story is called The Alpha's True Mate. I ain't the first person that read this book, because there's other women that's reading this same book. And I done got all the way to 153, chapter 153. I'm so irritated with this daggone werewolf man, this man, Gideon. I'm just like poor Avery and shit, because it'd be the heartache. It'd be the heartache and it'd be the pain that this girl has gone through and is still going through, because people is jealous of her. They don't like her. You know, her own family and stuff, you know. And then it's like the plot twist of the story is the fact that Avery and Gideon are their mates. They're true mates. They're fated mates. They are true mates, right? And can't nan one of them can tell. Nan one of them realizes it. Neither one of them realize that they are true mates. Okay. Like like Avery, because her whole issue, baby, her trust is gone. Her trust is gone. Polar Gideon, he be thinking maybe it's her, you know, but he don't know. He playing delusional to the bullshit. Anyway, the story started off where two people, well, they're werewolves or whatever. Miss Avery had a mate, so-called, and she was supposed to mate with him or whatever, but he ended up sleeping with her stepsister because she was so jealous of Avery. Damn Zara ass. She gets on my damn nerves. I'm so tired of hearing. I'm so tired of that heifer Child, I'm tired of her. Sick of her. Anyway, long story short, Gideon is so obsessed with the fact, oh my God, where am I? Okay, I don't know. Gideon is so obsessed with the fact that he has a true mate out there that he marked and so on and so on, not knowing that it's Avery. Avery, you know, she's a moon goddess era. So when he marked her little marking, it showed for one day and then it was over with. It wasn't showing no more. You know what I'm saying? So, oh shit. Yeah, it wasn't showing no more. Child, just did a whole damn circle. I don't know what the hell. Where am I at? Okay, I need to go that way. Then, hold on, y'all. Sorry. I ain't gonna lie, I pulled an all-nighter. Reading some more of this story. Last night I pulled an all-nighter. I had not been to sleep. I've been up since this early yesterday. I have not been to sleep. I ain't took not a nap. I ain't went to sleep. I ain't nothing. I pulled an all-nighter reading this daggone book. And when I tell you, boy, damn Gideon pissing me off. I wish I could see him face to face so I could slap him. Cause nigga, man up. Shit, the hell. But excuse all the noise, I'm sorry. But anyway, so long story short, like I say, he ended up marking Avery or whatever. He don't know that it's Avery, right? But he went to where Avery's little wolf pack to claim a bride, you know what I'm saying? And also he was looking for whoever, you know, the one that he had marked. He was kind of hoping that, you know, she would come to blase blase. Anyway, Avery's family ends up just throwing her to Gideon. You know, here you go. You know, she need a husband. Ooh, wham. She didn't agree to it. She didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? She felt kind of sick to the stomach. She wasn't feeling that shit because she knew she had a mate out there. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't feeling that shit. Not knowing that Gideon was her daggone mate. You know what I'm saying? But, she knows that he has a true mate out there, but basically he was just taking her as a bride, be his little Luna, help run the pack and stuff. So anyway, they was getting close, but Gideon was so that he's ignoring all the signs. Gideon was ignoring all the signs. Avery just innocent, you know. She don't know, you know, and she really ain't trying to. She really got her mind focused on her family. She got her mind focused on her mama. She trying to get her mama away from them, her other family and them, so they won't be trying to, you know, mess up her life and her world or whatever. So basically though, her and Gideon, they get close or whatever, and it came time for their wedding. Gideon and Avery, they had a wedding. But baby, why the so-called true mate? Baby, the sister done set up a whole fake true mate they done set up a whole thing where they so-called found where a lot of other wolves were being held hostage or whatever, and one of them fit the description of the so-called true mate. Okay, listen, because Avery is the true mate. Now, they done sat up here and created a whole mark on this girl, and Gideon, without even using his senses, his nose to smell, because hell, when he heard that Avery had been marked, he sniffed her to see to see if she had been marked, and he couldn't get no smell or whatever of her being marked or whatever. But as soon as this woman come through and fall in his arms type crap, and she got a little bite on her, and he don't even sniff it or nothing, he just automatically assume that that's the broad that he done marked. Baby, I was so bad when she popped up. Cause girl, take your little raggedy ass on some damn word. I was so bad. So anyway, the girl come through like she just, oh, don't leave me. She's, oh, woe is me. She's throwing pity parties and fucking, oh. But anyway, she started raising all type of hell. And this is the storyline that be in all these stories. It's always a evil stepmother, a evil stepsister, and then it's all or it's always somebody. It's a mistress of some sort in the mix. All these stories, they have that storyline, but some of them are a lot different. They're, they'd be different, but that'd be the thing. But anyway, this girl done popped up trying to claim that she's Gideon's true mate, and baby, she is wreaking havoc on Avery. As soon as Avery feel like she got a one up on her, baby, she come through with something else. As soon as she think that her and Gideon is good and this and that and the third, he show her that baby, when I tell you the words that he said to that girl, the word what she had to hear, it was so fucking heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking, bro. I was like, bro, I'm sitting up here reading this and I want to cry for her, because I'm like, ooh, fuck that nigga. For real. Shit, fuck him. Hell, after all the things that been said and been going on, baby, I wouldn't give a damn about Gideon. You ain't finna keep hurting my feelings and stabbing me in my daggone heart. God dang it. You ain't finna keep doing that. So, anyway. Anyway, though. There was this ball going on, okay? There's this ball going on, and it's supposed to be for the alphas and the lunas, okay? And Miss True Mate felt like she should be there too. Really made Gideon look bad as an alpha, I ain't gonna lie. And Gideon, I'm telling you, like a lot of stuff she been doing, she been making Gideon look real bad. A lot of stuff, this True Mate, her name is Deidre, something like that. Deidre, probably like that. I don't know, who knows. But anyway, she making Gideon look real bad, making him look real weak. Okay, baby, I done seen too many of those reels where there's a woman that's supposed to be with a man, but there's somebody else Either it's like it's either it's a mistress or it's an evil stepsister that is in love with the dude, and the dude is in love with the evil stepsister or mistress or whatever, but got a little feelings for the main chick type stuff. Basically, they sit there, but whenever the main chick needs something, or is like, you know, need help or need something, whatever the case may be, the dude don't never come to the rescue. The dude don't never come to the rescue. Never comes to the rescue. The dude don't never come to the rescue. You know. Anyway, y'all, I'm reading this story, and they at the ball. Okay, shit. I'm reading this story, and they at the ball. They at the ball. They done made it to the ball. This Deidre ass, she just been, baby, she done went and tore up the little clothes that Avery did have. Done went and tore her clothes up. And then went to the daggone town boutique and bought up every dress that there was in that store, because she didn't want Avery to have nothing and be looking good going to the ball. I'll be right back.